Processing device. The CPU stands for Central Processing Unit, means CPU is the main processing unit. It is well known as the brain of the computer, and CPU is also called the brain of the computer. Processing of data take place in CPU. All the processing of data will take place in the CPU. CPU is kept inside the CPU box, and we are having our CPU inside the CPU box. All the parts of computer are connected to the CPU through wires. Through with the help of wires, we are connected with the CPU. Our all devices is connected with the CPU. Processing means to change the given instruction into desired output. It is made of three parts, namely arithmetic and logic unit ALU, control unit CU, and the memory unit MU. The first things coming, arithmetic and logical unit ALU. All the arithmetic calculations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication and division is also performs logical operation such as greater than and less than. That is all done in the arithmetic and logical unit in ALU. The second point is control unit. It controls the working of all parts of a computer system. It acts similar to a manager who checks all the works is being done properly. Arrow shows the flow of data. ALU sends to memory, memory to CU, and CU to ALU. Block diagram of CPU. Memory unit. Data entered into the computer is stored in the memory either for future use or to perform the required processing. Let us now try to understand the working of computer system with the help of example. Addition to add to then CU, the control unit. 5 plus 2 input device keyboard. With the help of keyboard we added 5 plus 2. In the memory it goes 5 plus 2, then control units give that instruction to arithmetic and logical unit. In arithmetic and logical unit, 5 plus 2 is equal to 7, and then control unit shows the result 7 to the on the monitor. Then output device. Output device are used to display the result of processing done. The processing done in the CPU with the help of ALU, CU and memory unit, and the result is shown on the display, and that is called the desktop, the output device. For example, monitor, printer and the speakers. Monitor. It is also called visual display unit. The monitor looks like a television screen. It is also known as visual display unit, like it shows the visuals on its screen. It is one of the most common output device. It is used to display information. All the information we can see through the display. There are two types of monitor. First is CRT, cathode ray tube. It is a technology much like what you will find on most all TVs. These monitors are bulky, heavy and consume more electricity. Second, the TFT, thin film transistors. TFT monitor all over display much sharper of an image, are lighter and more space efficient. These monitors are thinner, lighter and consume less electricity as compared to cathode ray tube computers displays. These TFT monitors are commonly used nowadays. Now come on printer. A printer prints the information that you see on the monitor on a paper. The printer information is called printout. Some printer print only black or white, or some print in colored. Some printers only print in black and white, and some printers prints in colored also. There are various type of printer available in the market. For example, laser printer, inkjet printer, and dot matrix printer. Here are the pics of all the printer. First is dot matrix printer, inkjet printer, then laser. Then speakers. You can hear sound from the speaker. As we all know, all the songs or sound we can hear with the help of speaker. This sound can be either your recorded voice or song or music. The sound that you can hear through the speakers or the sound of your recorded voice or the sound of songs and music that is loaded in the computer. Storage devices. The storage devices are used to store data and information either for future use or for processing data. The device used for storing data are called external storage device or secondary storage devices. Example of storage devices are hard disk, CD, DVD, and pen drive. First is hard disk. Every computer has a hard disk drive. It is present in the CPU box. The hard disk drive present in the CPU box. It is the main storage device that stores data. Then CD. CD is a compact disk. It is a thin plastic disk with reflective metal. It has storage capacity up to 700 mb. It can store lots of data like pictures, movies, sound, etc. Most of your games you play are stored on a CD. Then DVD. DVD stands for Digital Versatile Disc. DVD looks similar to the CD but stores more data than CD. It is commonly used to store movies as it can store a full length movie and a better picture quality. It can store up to 4.7 GB of data. Then Blu-ray disc. Blu-ray disc uses new optical technology. It offers more than 5 times the storage capacity of traditional DVDs. It can store up to 25 GB on its single side and 50 GB if double sided. It is the same size as DVD or CD. It is used mainly for high quality sound, movies, or games. It uses blue violet laser to read and write data. Memory card. It is a small flash drive. It is usually used in digital cameras and mobile phones. It is also called a storage card. It has storage capacity from 1 GB to 128 GB. But nowadays we can see the memory cards up to 1 TB, 1 terabyte, or we can say that 1024 GB. Pen drives and flash drives. It is a small, lightweight storage device. You can easily transfer your data from one computer to another computer. You can also review your data many times with the help of a pen drive. It is resistant from scratches and dust. It has storage capacity from 1 GB to 1 TB, 1 gigabyte to 1 terabyte. That's all for from this chapter, students, and the exercises of this chapter we will discuss in our next class. Thank you, class. If you have any doubt, you can ask me related to this chapter in school hours. Thank you, students.